Welcome to the Talking Diaries podcast featuring Dr. Louis Koster with John Kremer. There was another place where it was interesting. You said, I'm not, I might be quoting it wrong, but the experience of I am oneness is not, uh, what would you say, the ultimate experience, because it's an experience of duality, the I and the oneness.
Yeah,
And there's something deeper beyond that. If you're stuck at that level, um, it's a nice awareness, but it's still stuck in a duality, a dual nature.
yeah. I assert that what you're saying is that the realization that the world as I experience it is of my own making. That does not mean that I am the world. It neither means that I am in the world. The world as an experience is of my own making. It is a creation by the mind.
Right. You actually said the I am consciousness is constituted in language and it gives the illusion of a doer. The doer only exists in the mind.
Yeah, that is a profound distinction that you're making here. So you could say that,
Not me.
well, you actually are making this distinction in this conversation, which is remarkable and incredible value to explore. Which is that you could say that there is an I am consciousness that is constituted in language, in the duality of language. Like there's an I that has an experience of an outside world. That is the I am consciousness that is derived from language. And that's not reality. That is a duality that is a, you could say that we were born into. And it gives us a false sense of ourselves. And then there is the awareness of being, that is the awareness of just being there. So you could say that that is a non-dual understanding of being. Being itself is not an experience. It is a duality of language that brings about an experience of ourselves. That is not real. That is to say, it is real as an experience, but it is not reality. The true reality is beyond experience, the awareness of being.
But can you in any way say that the awareness of being to a naive person like me, that's sort of like saying the awareness of being is like the I am consciousness. But you're distinguishing the two because the I am consciousness is dealing with language and the world and duality and whatever. And the awareness of being is simply that.
Yeah, yes. So the I am consciousness is an experience, so to speak, that lives inside of duality. There is a me and there's the experience of a world that is separate from me. And that is purely conceptual. That is not reality.
Wait a minute, I can feel it.
Yeah. Well, of course. That's how we communicate. That's how we talk.
Ultimately, when we're talking, we're not, well, at least I'm not, being aware of being.
Well, to a certain extent, you are. Otherwise, you would not be able to have this conversation.
Oh, okay. So that was a few of the things that I noticed in your
Oh,
your
amazing.
September meanderings.
Well, that's amazing. First of all, thank you for giving that your attention and let it resonate with you and bring it to our conversation. I mean, it's very inspiring and very contributing.
Well, I liked your, what you, how you responded, the answers you gave. That was good.
So thank you.
You get an A plus.
Oh, wow, that is fantastic. That is amazing.
Thank you for listening to the Talking Diaries podcast featuring Dr. Louis Koster. For more information, check out louiskoster.com/talking diaries and subscribe to the Talking Diaries YouTube channel. Also, check out louiskoster.com/quiz and take the free quiz to discover more about yourself.